Hiya folks, I'm Grim and welcome to Grim Grooves. Today I'll be checking out Ironmouse for the very first time. I've never heard her sing and I've never really watched her content. I am a fan of Connor though, I just recently started getting to his content, so if you're familiar with Sea Dog, which I'm sure many of you are because I know Ironmouse and Sea Dog are very, very good friends, so I've heard she's fantastic and I cannot wait to check this out myself. I've checked out a few VTuber songs on my channel, but it's been a while, so I'm happy to get back into it. But make sure you hit the like button and subscribe because I've still got so much more to dive into in this rabbit hole, both Ironmouse and VTubers in general. So if there's anything you'd like to request, throw it down in the comments, or if you'd like it right away, you can request through Patreon at tier 2 or 3. You'll get it probably the next day. But without further ado, let's check out Abracadabra by Ironmouse, a cover of Lady Gaga's Abracadabra, which I've also reacted to on my channel. I haven't heard a ton of Lady Gaga songs, but this is one I know, so I'm happy to check it out.
Abracadabra, abracadabra.
Nice.
Abracadabra, abracadabra.
Whoa.
Drawing circles in the clouds.
Holy.
Keep in mind on the distance when the devil turns around.
Look at that vibrato.
Be in your heart tonight in the magic
Oh, wow.
of the dark moonlight. Save me from this empty fight.
Oh, wow.
The game of life, like a sunset by a lady in red. You hear the last few words of your life.
Holy.
With the heart to dance, now you're both in a trance. It's time to cast your spell on the night. Abracadabra, amor una. Abracadabra, mucha Gaga.
Holy.
Abracadabra, abre una. In a song she said, take all of tonight. Abracadabra, abracadabra.
This is fantastic. I mean, I love just the vibrato on the end of her phrases. Just so often she adds that little extra vibrato, the little like fluctuation in her vocals as she sings. I mean, I'm aware that Marco Meatball recently did a reaction to one of her songs because he's an opera singer, of course, and he was blown away by it. I didn't actually watch the video because I didn't want to get spoiled on anything that Ironmouse has done, but I can see why he liked it so much because she has an incredible voice. Like, again, knowing the Lady Gaga version, which is also fantastic. Again, one of the few songs I've heard from her, but it was a really good cover of this song, or a really good version of this song. But Mouse's version is also fantastic so far. Like, so many little kind of adjustments that she's done to the delivery of these lines. And again, so much vibrato in so many different sections of this. And just like little fluctuations, little like extra elements that she's added into her version of this. It's really fantastic, incredibly well done. Like, you can tell that she's just a fantastic singer in general, and she has a lot of skills in that area, and again, very operatic in some ways, but it's really interesting. And the video is also really interesting. I mean, VTuber content like this it's always very unique and interesting because of the style of it, and of course I love anime and stuff like that, so to me, it's normal kind of thing, but I can also understand how absurd this kind of seems in a way, like just the VTuber avatar dancing around with a bunch of other characters and stuff. But I think it's done really well. The environment is really cool and stuff like that, and the music is what we're all here for anyway, so it's incredible.
Abracadabra, abracadabra. Feel the beat under your feet. The floor's on fire. Abracadabra,
That build.
abracadabra. Choose the road on the west side as the dust flies. Watch it burn. Don't waste time. Hard to feel it. Use your passion. No return. Hold me in your heart tonight.
These dance moves.
Abracadabra, amor una.
This next section is going to go crazy, I'm sure. I remember it from the original song. It's insane. So, but I just love how she builds her vocals as she goes through a phrase. Like, just, it'll usually start fairly soft, almost like her normal speaking voice, it seems like, I would assume. And then it builds up and it just goes higher and higher as each bar goes on. And just all the vibrato at the end of the phrases as well. Just, it's impeccable. Like, it's so well done. Like, again, it takes a lot of kind of understanding of music and singing to be able to sing like this, and just to put a spin on a song like this that's so distinct. Like, again, the Lady Gaga version is fantastic as well, but this is also a distinct difference in how it's performed and how it sounds compared to that. But it's not a bad thing. I mean, they're almost on par. Like, Lady Gaga's an incredible singer as well, of course, so for Ironmouse to be able to sing anywhere near that level is just incredibly impressive. And I'm gonna have to check out more from her now, because this is just, it's already really impressive, and this is just a cover. I believe she also has her own unique songs that I need to check out. I just checked this out because it was her newest thing, but it's fantastic. And I definitely need to check out more, because again, if this is showing what just the talent she has, I'm really interested in checking out some of her new stuff. But the problem is sometimes VTuber stuff and just content in general on YouTube can be a pain due to copyright. So I guess we'll see what happens with this. Hopefully I'll be able to continue posting more like this, because it's fantastic already. I'm really curious to see more. But anyways, let's get to the end of this and see how this build goes, because it's going to go crazy, I'm sure.
Abra, feel the beat under your feet. The floor's on fire. Abracadabra, abracadabra.
Whoa. Insane. Whoa. Insane. Wow. Wow. That last part of the song went actually even harder than I expected to. That was insane. Like, again, I was talking before about like the vibrato in her voice as she sang, but it was nothing compared to what she did for that ending section, because that was like pure opera, and it just shows the skill in her vocals, like the constant like wavering of her voice as she sang those parts. It was, I don't think I've ever heard another singer sing quite like that. Like, it's very, very distinct, and just like such interesting style of vibrato in that entire section. There may be other terms I'm not familiar with. I mean, I'm not an expert. I just love music of all kinds, and that was unbelievable. Like, that entire build at the end, just like, again, going into it, I knew that section was more operatic of the song and stuff like that, because I heard the original, but Ironmouse's version, I would say, is better than what Lady Gaga did for that part of the song. Like, it was unbelievable. Like, for me, I mean, it's for someone who can't really sing but just appreciates music. It always blows me away how some people have that much control over their voice to be able to kind of fluctuate it so freely like that, and it just sounds incredible. Like, again, I don't know any other artist that I've heard do that much kind of wavering of their vocal cords as they sang that part of the song, or in any part of the song, any song. Let's say it was just crazy, and the build was insane too. Like, it just, again, I really need to check out more from Ironmouse, because this is just one small example of what she's capable of, and it still blew me away. Like, again, I'd never seen anything like this, but it was unbelievable. It was so fantastic. But anyways, thanks for hanging out watching my reaction. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. And until next time, later days, folks.